Hello, hi. I don't have anything to say, dude. There is some, dog on my screen. Oh, fuck. I fucked it up, dude. I want to look fair in this video. I'm increasing the brightness. Oh, fuck. Dude, I don't know if you can see it, but there is some white. Is it because of my face? Hmm? No, it's because I think so. The light is reflecting from here. Okay, we will not talk about. What the fuck, dude? This is some, some. What do you call, dude? Some dog. What do you call dog in English? Um, dirty people, Indian people. um, um, what I what did I wanted to talk about? Dude? I want to talk about the book by Metamorphosis by Franz Kafka. Yeah, that's the book. That's the book. I don't have the book in physical hard copy paperback. I want to talk about paperback and hardcover, but that's for another video that I'm gonna make after this video. I don't have it in my video. The Metamorphosis by Franz Kafka. Should I talk about the author? I want to decrease, dude. It's looking too. Yeah. 1 minute. This is. This is better. This is better. This is. I think so. I should change my location or something. I think so. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. I wish one point. Okay. Franz Kafka. Should I talk about Franz Kafka? Okay, Franz Kafka. I just have vaguely seen his video. The video by School of Life. About literature. Like he was always afraid of his masculine dad, and he wasn't that masculine. His father was not abusive, but was mentally abusive. He used to throw Franz Kafka outside in the balcony to in this winter. His mother wasn't very a woman that could, a person or individual that could stand up against her husband and protect her children from the cruelty. I'm using some big words, but listen it up, okay? So like he was submissive. His dad was dominant. Franz Kafka was somewhat submissive. He was also submissive, but he used to admire his dad. He used to portray him like this masculine person or some dominant person, and he wasn't that kind. He was some, what do you call it, skinny person. So that was skinny person, skinny individual. I don't want to say person or something. I don't think so. This is a professional language to say he was an individual, skinny individual. So that's was things. So he was missing. So he wrote a book. He wasn't a famous person. He was never was a successful writer. I don't think so. He ever published any of books. Or even if he did, it wasn't a lot of success. The book didn't never got a lot of success. So and he died of tuberculosis, I think so. And he told, when he was dying, he told his friend to burn all his books. And his friend, his close friend did that, and he published those books. And what happened is, because those books were published, we know and were good. That's why we know about Franz Kafka. So let's talk about the book Metamorphosis by Franz Kafka. I don't have I told you, like, I don't have the physical copy, but I used the PDF. I didn't bought the book. I did have the money, but I used it to bring Zomato delivery guy. Zomato delivery guy. Dude, okay, something, this is a lot of PDF. Okay, I will, like, there was a, I will give you the site. Okay, if you can, if you want to buy, if you want to download it, it was like Planet ebook. Franz Kafka. If you wrote Franz Kafka Metamorphosis Planet ebook, you will get that. It's a great site. The user interface, I should say, or the web page is good. A lot of books, you can find one and download it and read it. So it was a 77-page book. Good book. Did I like the story? That's a good question. I did. I think so. It gave me a vibe that I once read, the same vibe that a poem that I read in in my English literature book. when I was in high school. That's the English word. I was in high school. I was in the seventh, eighth grade. The poem used to, like, there was a girl who wanted to, just die, and was saying that, whenever that tree, she was looking out of window and there was a tree and there was a leaf, and she said to her friend that whenever that leaf, falls down from the tree, I would die. And she called to some painter and made the leaf draw, you know made the painter draw a leaf on the window so she would never die. So this was some kind of, depressive story, like, some kind of depression there was, you know like like, you always have these books like never give up, in this motivational speaker, like, war is always hard, dream big, all that. But like, uh, I think so, being what do you call it, nihilism and depression, being sad is, there is some kind of seduction in these type of topics, suicide. I'm not promoting them, but they are always, whenever you hear about these stories, you always, they, I think so you can feel the pain. I don't want to be somewhat of depressive, but there is some kind of, seductiveness in these book, in this kind of story, these kind of stories. Fuck, I fucked up the brightness. So yeah, there's a man called, I will not give any spoilers, but there's a man called George, no, Gregor. Full of how the story I was reading, Gregor as George. So yeah, his name is Gregor Samsa. He is a sister. He has parents, father, mother, sister. All of them are dependent. I'm telling the story. All are dependent on him. One day he wakes up and becomes not a bug. What do you call? I don't know, but a rodent. That's the thing. But he becomes a type of beetle. I'm afraid if somebody is listening to me or seeing like I'm talking to some fucking phone, I'm video calling. Okay? If anybody comes up, like, I would just say, I am video calling myself, my future self, my past self. It's 1 millisecond slow. Okay. What I was saying. So the story. See, I'm not a avid reader, so I would not be able to rate it. But I'm just you should read it. It's a book. You should give it a try. You should give it a try. That's a book, but I will not say it's a greatest story. It's like fucking Breaking Bad or something. Even I didn't like Breaking Bad. Like, it was good, but it was not something. And nothing fucking makes me like, oh dude, my mind was blown. Like, it never happened. So like, it's a book. It's a novella, dude. It's 77 pages. You can give, this is a try, and I totally recommend this to be given a try. Totally. I don't give, like, recommendation. I don't read a lot of books, but 77 pages, dude. You can give it a try. You should give it a try. It would take like max to max 5 hours. I'm a slow reader, so it took me 5 hours. Some people it would take like half an hour, dude. Some people are fast reader. I don't know. I read it like, if I would have, just sit it in one place, I would just, have just sit in this way and, have the PDF open and read it for 5 hours straight. I would have completed the 77 pages in one go. So yeah, I read Metamorphosis is good book. But people were saying like, his family was, bad. Yeah, they were. I wanted to, contradict this point, but yeah, they were in a way, because he wasn't. Oh, dude, I'm giving a fuck. I will not give. Read the book. Read the book. Book reviews are, like, scarce. I should do movie reviews. Bye. Read the book, dude. I'm totally telling you. Planet ebook. I will not give the link. I can give you the like PDF link or something. Can I? I think so. I can. 77. I don't know. I cannot. Okay, bye. Read the book. It's great book. It's not great book, but give it a try. 77 pages. You can do it.